Another horrible day in American history, this time hitting just a bit closer to home. Earlier today, Saugus High School added its name to an ever-growing list nobody wants to be on. The students, teachers, and administrators all counting themselves among America's latest victims of a mass shooting. 2 students dead, 4 other victims wounded, 2 still struggling for survival. The small community shaken, but Santa Clarita rallying around its neighbors affected by this horrible tragedy. Tonight we try to distract a little from the pain, wash away some of those tears, and start to heal as a community. Tonight, we are all Centurions. Hello everybody, and a very somber hello here from Santa Clarita. I'm Matt Robinson. Well, if you've been watching the news today, likely you've heard about the tragedy that struck in Southern California, but perhaps you're just a bit unaware of how close it actually is to the Western States Hockey League community. For the second time this season, a community in our league is victimized by a mass shooting. Earlier this year, El Paso saw a gunman fire on unsuspecting victims at a local mall. And around 8 a.m. today, a lone suspect opened fire on Saugus High School, which is just located about 5 miles from the rink here in Valencia. Many of the families that were involved are fixtures here in the local hockey community. They have ties to that school. Some have been members of the Flyers organization from their youth days on up through juniors, and now have children playing and going to that school as well. Well, regardless of their connection, all a part of a larger city of Santa Clarita, considered to be a quiet bedroom community, one that's known to be one of the safest cities not only in the state but in the country. Today, 2 people dead. That bubble just a bit destroyed. The shooting killing a 16-year-old girl and a 14-year-old boy. 4 other students injured, and the suspect injured as well. Police say he just turned 16 today. Our thoughts and prayers are with those families who have been affected by this tragedy, especially those who are suffering from the greatest and most horrific loss imaginable. Makes it a tough night for folks here in Santa Clarita, myself included. As I said, it hits very close to home. I grew up here in Southern California in Santa Clarita and spent many a day at Saugus High School back when I was in high school. I graduated from a rival school in Canyon, but was a little less than 5 miles away from them. Played baseball many times at Saugus High School's baseball field, and as I grew up, I became a broadcaster doing games at Saugus High School for baseball, football, and basketball, along with the rest of the Santa Clarita Valley. So this one just very tough, very close to home. I have some family and friends. Some people I consider family as well, who all have children that go to the school or at one time graduated at that school. So it's a little bit difficult of a night, and it makes it tough to think about something like this, but we must do it. We talk about a hockey game here tonight as West Sound in town to take on the Valencia Flyers. We'll have that for you in a little bit here as we step aside for a few moments, take a small break, and have a chance to remember those we lost today here in the Santa Clarita Valley, and once again send our thoughts out to those in the Santa Clarita Valley that are struggling through what is a very trying time. And we hope they're all feeling a little better as the day continues on.